Hey, miss you guys. Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't done a live in, I think, 2 weeks. So, but this is cool. I'm taking a break, moving into my new flat. Um, it's great. It's a little studio apartment. So normally it's like one room, and then you just set up your bed, your living room, your kitchen is all um, in the same room in a studio. And it's basically one room, but they put a little divider up here that I can kind of make a little bedroom or office in that area if I choose. And then there's a kitchen area too. So there's an island, not an island. There's a wall, so it's a circle. It's a circle. So there is a kitchen. There is a kitchen area. Hi, Lily. Hey, Floss. Hi, Jolly. Hey, good to see you, ladies. I just thought I'd do a pop up and say hi. I'm feeling so much better, and I miss y'all. So um, I made a video earlier. You'll see it. It's kind of just to explain what's going on. But I thought while I organize, we can just chat. Yeah. Hey, the ladies are in the house. So, uh, yeah. What else is going on? I was saying earlier, hi, Linda Barker. Good to see you. Um, this is my fourth move this year alone. And I got to tell you, ladies, wow. I did most of it on my own, and like, seriously, this is my fourth space. Van's the best. Van's the best. Really miss the van. But Van's the best. But really though, I was in that, I had a small room in Nunavut at the hotel. And then I can't remember when I moved into the other room. So it might even be 5 moves. So I know that's a lot of moving. Oh my gosh, was so much. That's why I just wore out, right? That's in 6 months' time. And I was just thinking about it today. So I was in the small room in Nunavut. Hey, Cricket Edition. And then when I moved back home from Nunavut, I was at my son's for a bit, but then I moved into the van. Happy times. And then with the van, I moved out of the van October 15th, and I moved into this place November 15th, like 2 moves in 1 month. So, I do apologize for not being out there, but hey, Francis. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to see here in the chat. There we go. Yeah. Let me just catch up a little. And this is why I'm getting set up. It'll be better. Francesca. Hey. I said Francis. Said impeccable. Hello. Good to see you. All right. I think I'm caught up here. Good. So another small space, but now it's so awesome, you guys, because everything I own is in this one space. The storage room is empty. The van is empty, like completely empty. I even have the van, other than the jack and some other things, I have some small tools in here. Yeah. Haley. And so I got a lot, and I got to figure it out. What's staying, what's going, because I'm 6 months here. They were kind enough to let me have, hey, Tracy. Happy Thursday to you too. Yeah. Shout out name. Please give shout out name Ashwick. Hello, Ashwick. So So everything's in one place. First time in 3 years that everything is in one place. So, and I'm not in a bedroom and I'm not in the van. This is my first time having my own apartment. And it's perfect. So it's small. It's actually large. It feels large. So I do have a lot of space. But what I'm doing though is organizing space like I would organize it in the van, and I'm still doing that. I'm still breaking van habits. I don't want to break them, but like my pajamas are beside me all the time instead of hanging them up, and just little things like that. It's just, thanks, Jolly. Yeah. So I'll be able to eliminate anything. I've already found a dresser, that I had in the van. Pretty much all the furniture in here is from the van, except for the tubs and this beautiful trunk here. Look at this trunk, this steamer trunk. This thing's followed me around for 30 years. But what I'm doing is I'm moving this over here where my TV is. I just got a little 32-inch because then I can use it in the van. You see what I mean? Like I'm not adding things that I can't add to the van. Unless I can give it away after, like I did get a couch. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. Hey, Floss. Yeah, that is a nice trunk. 30 years I've been carrying that thing around. But it's beautiful inside. Let me show you. Okay, let me finish what I'm talking about. What I gotta do is this TV here. Now, this is the little table I had in the van. If you remember, that was my kitchen table. But it also served as my countertop, and I had stuff underneath. Yeah. But I have to use it here because the legs of the television they're just, hey, Linda. They are too long for these little plastic dressers I have from the van. So I had to use the table. So now I'm going to move the trunk over there, and then I can store. See, these are all photos and music posters and books and magazines that I was in when I was over singing in Europe and stuff and in the States. A bunch of photographs. Let's see. Yeah, I moved out of the other place, Sandra. Sandra says, yeah, she's asking. And yes, I did. I was only there a month. Well, I was there for longer than a month, actually. I rented the space, but I used the parking lot. Like I rented the space, but I stayed in the van. So I was actually only inside the bedroom, that I converted into a little apartment for 1 month. I did pretty good though. Anyway, look at me patting myself on the back. So I hope I haven't missed anyone, but so that's what I'm gonna do. Switch that around, and then I can sort through all of this and figure out where it's going, what I'm doing with it, where it's going. Anybody wants it, whatever. I mean, some stuff you can't get rid of, So that's the hardest part to figure out. But that's going to be condensed and then put into the trunk, which is going to be my TV stand. Then I can have the table back in the kitchen, because right now in the kitchen, I have my little metal folding table. Anyway, I have my little metal folding table that I use for outdoor cooking in the van. It folds up real nice. So it's serving as my dining room table, which is fine because it's not much smaller than this. So that'll be good. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, I'll get killed. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Tracy. Jolly says it looks like a beautiful apartment. It really is. It really is. I'll give you guys a tour when I'm a little more organized, but I'm just going to do one space at a time, So first, I might as well do this right now, okay? Let's do it. Should we do it? Let's do it. Can you see? And sure, we can do this. And then I'll just keep checking the chat once in a while. Oh, maybe I better put this chair here. Wine. All right. All right. Get her done. So, this down. Use my legs. Oh, I'm excited to get this table back. It'll be so much easier to cook. Is this out of the way? A little more space, you know. Not that I'm the best cook in the world. Sandra's got a meeting tonight, an AA meeting at 7:00. All right. Sandra, I can come to this one. Oh, it's just been crazy. Stuff go to the way. You get it. Here. Yeah, baby. Oh, I want to leave that plug in. Geez, you know what? That's pretty much a perfect fit. But let me just show you. Oh. Inside this trunk. Like it is all, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. It's cedar lined. And see what I mean? All of those photographs and whatnot can go in there. Then I'll decide what happens to go in there. Where am I going to put it when I go in the van? Later. That's another time. All right. Look how easy that was. So then, what I'm going to do, okay. This wasn't very well thought out. Well, actually, it wasn't thought out very much at all. I was just saying, because I'm not in the van anymore, I got to figure out something. I got to figure out what to show you, because it's still involving the van and small space living, but it's, I'm still Van Girl Shirl, but I feel a little lost without Laverne, man. Yeah. Jolly, you've been looking at steamer trunks? Yeah, Floss. It is a beautiful trunk. I think it's 30 years old. I think, well, it's older than that. It was old when I got it. But it's come with me and it's carried with me. And it's just stored my memorabilia, and my photographs. So I think I know somebody who's going to inherit it, because he deserves it. Sandra says, what happened to your van? Oh, I still have my van. I just emptied it out. That's my transportation. And I moved all the furniture in here so I could use the furniture from the van in the apartment, so that I could move the furniture from the apartment back into the van, in the spring. So I still got my plastic dressers and the rugs from the van. Like, you'll see as we go along, and I'll show you. Yeah, so because it's too cold here, Sandra, to van life in the winter. It's too cold for me. And with what I got going on,